Hello guys, welcome back to DIY Electronics Freak. In this video, I'll explain you the basic concept of an H-bridge circuit, and then I'll try to relate this concept directly to the Tesla coil I already built. If you are new to this channel, then first watch my home-built Tesla coil and consider subscribing to this channel to watch more videos like this. Now sticking to the topic, an H-bridge is an electronic circuit which enables the direct current to flow in either direction through the load. The load can be a DC motor or an inductor coil, which is the same in the case of Tesla coil's primary winding. As depicted in the diagram, an H-bridge comprises a DC voltage source, 4 switches, that is S1 to S4, and the motor as a load. As shown here, when the switch S1 and S4 are closed, then the current flows through the motor from the terminal A to B and the motor rotates in a specific direction. Now when the switch S2 and S3 are closed, then the current flows through the motor from terminal B to A, and hence the motor rotates in the opposite direction. To give you a clear picture of what actually happens, I'm gonna demonstrate this statement in reality. These are some of the basic materials to build an H-bridge. Mount the SPST switches onto a cardboard. Then solder the wires according to the H-bridge circuit. As shown in the circuit, I have used a DC motor of a DVD driver assembly, as it will be easier for you to spot the clockwise or counterclockwise rotation of the motor. Then take a DC voltage source for the circuit. As you can see that the motor rotates in either direction while the polarity of DC voltage source changes as usual. Now solder the motor wires to the circuit. And now connect the voltage source to the circuit. The switches are labeled from S1 to S4. Lastly, check all the connections before powering up the circuit. Now as we press the switch S1 and S4, the motor rotates in either direction, that is to the left. But if we press the switch S2 and S3, the motor rotates in the opposite direction, that is to the right. This was a very basic and rough circuit explanation of an H-bridge. In market, there are H-bridge available in integrated chip packages. In case you are curious to explore and use different types of H-bridge ICs, here is one of them. This is an L293D IC. By following demonstration, now we can apply the concept of H-bridge in the Tesla coil circuit. The main difference is that in the Tesla coil circuit, the switches S1 to S4 are actually MOSFET 1 to MOSFET 4, and the load or the motor is replaced by the primary coil. As the signal generator generates a frequency somewhere between 40 kHz to 200 kHz, the MOSFET based H bridge helps to change the polarity of the DC voltage across the primary coil 40,000 to 200,000 times a second. And thus, this primary coil interprets the changing DC voltage as AC voltage of high frequency and induces the electromagnetic field in the secondary coil, which outputs the voltage of very high magnitudes that may be in millions of volts. Pretty crazy, huh? That's all for today, guys. If you learned something from this video, then do give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are new. Share this video to all the electronic freaks out there. I'll be back with another video soon, so stay tuned and goodbye.